Dear child, today, the angels bring a powerful message for you, a message of transformation and revelation. Something extraordinary is about to happen. Someone whose life is intertwined with yours has decided to open their heart to you. This change is divinely guided, a manifestation of healing and reconnection. This person, who has long been wrapped in silence and hesitation, has undergone a significant inner journey in the past. Their choices were driven by fear and pride, keeping them at a distance from you and possibly even from themselves. But now something has shifted. There is a greater force at work guiding them toward a higher state of consciousness, and understanding divine energy has touched their heart, awakening deep emotions and bringing clarity and courage to confront their past mistakes and wounds. Imagine them in a quiet, vulnerable moment, facing their fears and reflecting on the time you shared in the stillness. They recall memories of your connection, moments that may have been overlooked or dismissed at the time. Now they are deeply aware of the pain of their absence in your life. But this pain is tempered by hope. It's in this space between suffering and hope that God acts, showing that even in the darkest times there is always a way forward. The angels reveal that this change is not just about regret or apology, it's about true transformation. This person is learning that love requires courage, and that avoiding emotions only leads to deeper suffering. For too long they distanced themselves from what truly mattered, hiding behind masks of indifference and pride. But now, those masks are falling away. What remains is a heart that is ready to be seen fully with all its vulnerability. This is a crucial time for important decisions, not only for them but for you as well. The angels ask that you keep your heart open but also remain aware of your own value. The love you have to offer is rare and precious, and only those who are ready to truly appreciate it in its fullness deserve to receive it. This person is beginning to understand this, but it is up to you to decide how this reconnection will unfold. Know that you are not alone in this process. The angels are with you, offering guidance, support, and protection. Every step of the way they want you to prepare for what is coming, as this is a unique opportunity for deep healing and renewal. There may be unresolved pains that still need to be released, or words that were never said but are now ready to be spoken. Whatever the outcome of this encounter, know that it is divinely orchestrated for your spiritual and emotional growth. The universe is aligning everything so that you receive exactly what you need at the right time and in the most loving way possible. Now is the time to trust the angels, trust in love, and most importantly, trust yourself. You are about to enter a new phase in your life, one marked by revelations, transformations, and the certainty that you are deeply loved and protected by the divine. The decision to open one's heart is an act of great courage. This person, touched by divine energy, has embarked on a journey that has led them to deeply reflect on their role in your life. This path requires honesty, vulnerability, and a genuine willingness to reconnect, not only with you, but with their true essence. They are now facing the challenge of showing you their true self, flaws, and awe. This is a deeply human and spiritual process, one that involves shedding the fears and ego that once protected them but also isolated them. However, you must understand that transformation doesn't happen overnight. There will be moments of hesitation, confusion, and internal conflict as they struggle to reconcile their past. These are natural parts of the process for someone learning to stand tall again after years of self-doubt and emotional avoidance. Spirituality teaches us that pain can be a powerful catalyst for growth, and the angels are using this moment of introspection to guide them back to the path of true love. The angels also invite you to reflect on what this moment means for you. Is there something within you that needs healing or release? Is there a burden from the past that still weighs on you and prevents your heart from fully opening? This reunion is not just about what this person is going through, but also about what you are willing to transform within yourself during the time you were apart. What lessons have you learned? What parts of you have grown and evolved thanks to the pain and challenges you faced? The angels ask you to focus on your own light, for it is your light that is drawing this person back to you. They are with you, illuminating the path for both of you. The journey of true love is never a straight path. It is full in downs, encounters, missed opportunities, and unexpected reunions, but it always leads us back to what is purest and truest within ourselves. This person is slowly but surely moving closer to you. With each step, they are guided by a deep, genuine desire to reconnect with you, and by a divine force encouraging them to seek the truth. Be ready for the moment when they finally speak. Listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. What they say will have the power to transform both of you. The angels ask you to trust the process, even if fear tries to whisper that things might not work out. Remember, the divine is in control. Everything is aligning perfectly for healing, love, and revelation to happen at just the right time. When the divine touches someone's heart, it creates a bridge between the past and present. This person is now walking that bridge, looking back with regret and forward with hope. They are revisiting moments when they could have chosen you, but didn't. And each moment of hesitation, each silence represents an opportunity lost. However, something has shifted and they now understand that time is a gift, and there is still space to rebuild what was once lost. The angels reveal that they are on an inner journey of reconciling with their emotions. Imagine them in a quiet moment of reflection, reliving significant memories of your time together. They feel the warmth of the happy moments and the coldness of the choices that created distance between you. Each memory, each piece of their past is like a puzzle piece that reveals one truth. You have always been important to them. This journey is not simple. It requires courage to face the shadows of the past and the determination to build a different future. But spirituality teaches us that every mistake can be transformed into a lesson when we are willing to look at it with honesty and love. This person, now more connected to their true self, is learning this lesson. They are preparing to approach you not with superficial words or empty apologies, but with a deep, authentic desire to reveal their true self. The person they have kept hidden for so long. This process is challenging but necessary. It involves shedding the layers of fear and ego that once kept them safe but also isolated. The angels want you to know that this journey is not just for them, but for you as well. Right now is the perfect moment to reflect on what you're ready to release from your life. What unresolved hurts, past resentment, or emotional baggage are you still carrying in order for love to flow freely and for true healing to take place? It's time to let go of what no longer serves you. The divine is building a bridge for both of you to cross you. Each bring your own emotional baggage to this moment, but the purpose is to create something new, stronger, and more loving. The angels are preparing for a significant conversation, one that could change everything between you and this person. They show that in their heart, this person sincerely desires to open up, show their vulnerabilities, and if necessary, ask for forgiveness. However, there is also fear, a fear of not being understood, a fear that their words may not be enough to convey how deeply they feel. The angels ask you to receive this conversation with empathy and serenity. Understand that this person is afraid, yet determined to be open and honest with you. The angels are aware that you too have faced challenges and that your pain is just as real and valid. But by allowing this conversation, you open the door to healing. Not just for them, but for yourself as well. This person is rehearsing their words in their mind, thinking about how you might react and hoping that your heart will be open enough to hear them. It's a moment of great vulnerability for them, because as they know that the future of your connection depends on their courage to face this moment and speak their truth. You are the key to this transformation. Your light, your strength, and your love have inspired this person to face their fears and seek a new chance. The angels want you to remember your own worth, because even in your most difficult moments, you chose to love with authenticity and integrity. Your love has the power to heal, just as theirs does as this person approaches you. The angels ask you to trust the process. Allow the divine to guide each step, each word, each gesture. Surrender to the moment knowing that you are being supported every step of the way. This conversation is not just an opportunity for reconnection, but a chance for deep transformation. The divine is inviting you both into a space where healing growth and new beginnings can unfold. The angels are guiding this process, ensuring that every step is taken at the right time in the right way. This moment is not just physical, it's also spiritual and emotional, filled with the energies of healing, revelation, and transformation that the universe has planned for you both. This person, now filled with the courage and strength they once lacked, is ready to approach you. They understand that crossing the invisible line that has kept you apart for so long is a pivotal moment in their own journey of redemption. The angels whisper to them that this moment won't be perfect, but it will be real. It will be sincere, vulnerable, and full of pure intentions. The honesty and openness in this moment will be the foundation for healing and growth. Imagine this scene: you meet in a calm, peaceful setting, perhaps surrounded by nature which reflects the serenity needed for hearts to open. The air may feel heavy with hesitation, but also with the anticipation of what is to come. As you come face to face, there is an exchange of energy between you, one that transcends words. It's as though the past suddenly becomes present, not as a burden, but as a reminder of what needs to be healed and released. The angels show that this exchange is a sacred moment, a turning point. In this moment, the most important thing is not what is said, but the willingness of both of you to listen with your hearts. This person, now unmad and vulnerable, speaks their truth. They admit their mistakes, share their pain, and reveal emotions that have been hidden for so long. The words may not come out perfectly, or there may be tears in the air. But what matters is the sincerity behind them. The divine has touched their soul, encouraging them to show up as they truly are, vulnerable, imperfect but filled with love. And the sincere desire to reconnect. The angels ask you to be fully present, not just with your ears, but with your heart. They know that your journey has not been easy either, and that there are still wounds that need healing, But this conversation is a chance to free yourself from the weight of the past, to transform pain into understanding, and to transform the past into wisdom. The angels whisper that this is when true healing begins. Not only for them, but for you, as well as this person opens up to you. The universe is also working to open your heart to new possibilities. Perhaps you will realize that there is still love there. Or perhaps you will discover that gratitude for the lessons learned is the strongest feeling regardless of what arises. Know that this moment was carefully planned by the divine to bring clarity, liberation, and healing. This conversation will be a turning point not just for this person, but for you as well. By releasing the emotional burdens you both carry, you create space for something new to emerge, a new chapter in your relationship. Whether that means reconciliation or closure, this is the moment to look at this person, not just with your human eyes, but with spiritual eyes. See beyond the mistakes, beyond the flaws, and recognize the soul that, like yours, is on a path of learning, growth, and evolution. The angels remind you that true love, the kind that transcends ego, pain, and hurt, is a healing force that transforms even the most difficult of situations. Allow yourself to feel everything that this moment brings, whether it is emotion, relief, or even pain. All of these feelings are valid and part of the healing process that the universe is guiding you through. The angels assure you that regardless of the outcome, you will emerge from this encounter stronger, wiser, and more connected to yourself. The divine is with you, illuminating each word spoken and holding you in love. Trust the flow of life and know that this moment is sacred. You are deserving of the peace and love that will emerge from it. Forgiveness is a sacred flame. It purifies everything it touches right now. The angels are bringing this energy of forgiveness to you, and this person wrapping both of you in light and healing after this encounter. As the words spoken continue to echo in your mind and heart, the real transformation begins. This person, relieved to have shared their emotions, now faces the challenge of accepting forgiveness both from you and from themselves. This is not easy, as they have carried the weight of guilt for their past choices and have doubted they deserve a second chance. But the angels are whispering to them that forgiveness is not about validating the past. It is about releasing it and allowing healing to flow into the future. And now, what about you? The angels want you to know that this is your moment to look within and identify what still needs to be released. There may be old hurts you've been carrying for so long that they have become a part of you, but the divine is here to help you let go of them. Not to forget what happened, but to free yourself from the emotional prison they may have created. Forgiving doesn't mean accepting or condoning what was done. It means choosing self-love, choosing to let go of the emotional weight, and embracing peace. The angels are here ready to help you on this journey. Picture this moment. You sit in silence, perhaps in prayer or meditation. You visualize this person and feel the energy of their words still resonating in your heart. But now something new emerges. It's the understanding that everyone is on a path of learning, and that even in mistakes there are opportunities for growth. The angels whisper that you too need to forgive yourself, perhaps for allowing certain things to happen, or for not seeing signs sooner. Perhaps there is regret for something you said or did in the past. But remember, everything happened as it was meant to. Each experience helped shape the person you are today. This person, too, is in the midst of transformation. The relief they feel from speaking their truth is bringing them clarity, and the angels show that they are beginning to see the future. With greater hope they realize that moving forward requires not only your forgiveness, but also forgiving themselves. This creates a cycle of healing, a healing energy that spreads far beyond the two of you, touching everything around you. God bless you, type. Amen. If you believe.